signal is one of the oldest forms of long-distance communications. It is a form of visual communication used over a long distance. In general, smoke signals are used to transmit news signal, danger, or to gather people to a common area. There are several standards of smoke signals. Number 1 is puff for attention. Number 2 is all is war. Number 3 is danger, trouble, and need help. This would be conveyed by fire's placement. Halfway up the hill meant no problem, and to the top meant danger.
Pigeons are incredibly complex and intelligent animals. They are one of only a small number of species to pass the mirror test, a test of self-recognition. Pigeons are excellent mail carriers. They are war veterans, and they can save lives outside of the military as well. Contrary to popular belief, pigeons are very clean birds, and the risk of getting any diseases from a pigeon is extremely low. Pony Express. The Pony Express was an American express mail service that used relays of horse-mounted riders. The fastest delivery time recorded for the Pony Express was 7 days and 17 hours, conveying Abraham Lincoln's inaugural address. In addition to the mail bag that Pony Express have, they also carry two things with them, a Bible and a gun.
The semaphore flags are used as a telegraphy system to convey information at a distance by means of visual signals with handheld flags. The flag bearer displays letters or numbers by using different position of the flags, with the letter or number being waved when flags are in the fixed position.
Telegraphy was the greatest breakthrough in the field of communication. Although the smoke signal and semaphore flags were different forms of telegraphy, but the harnessing of electricity in the late 19th century gave birth to electric telegraphy. Telegraphy was the most popular form of long-distance communication. The US discontinued the use of telegraph in 2006. India's BSNL-owned telegraph service ended in 2013. It was reportedly the world's last existing true electric commercial telegraph system.
A radio telephone or radiophone, abbreviated RT, is a radio communication system for transmission of speech over radio. Radio telephony means transmission of sound audio by radio, in contrast to radio telegraphy, which is transmission of telegraph signals or television, transmission of moving pictures and sound. The term may include radio broadcasting systems, which transmit audio way to listeners, but usually refers to two-way radio system for bidirectional person-to-person voice communication between separated users, such as CB radio or marine radio. In spite of the name, radio telephony systems are not necessarily connected to or have anything to do with the telephone network.
What is telephone call communication? The transmission of speech over distance either by electric signals propagated along conductors or by radio signals, a type of telecommunication. Telephone communication permits conversations to be carried on between people, subscribers, separated by almost any distance. How telephone is used in communication. A telephone converts sound, typically and most efficiently the human voice, into electronic signals that are transmitted via cables and other communication channels to another telephone, which reproduces the sound to the receiving user.
Text messaging. First text message sent in 1992. The first person to receive a text message was simply wished a Merry Christmas. Study by Experian Marketing Services estimated that 18 to 25-year-olds today send an average of 1,914 texts a month, but that may not even account for the tons of messages sent through Wi-Fi rather than cell phone carriers.
The introduction of laptops changed the way people interact. The first laptop computer was built in 1981 and called Osborne 1. Most laptops come with mics and webcams that help transmit sound or video, making communication easier. Through laptops, people can easily conduct interviews, organize business meetings, and hold family group discussions. With the necessary hardware and software, the laptop can be connected to the internet to establish a connection between people from all around the world.